saying hi, Camille. Whew. This arena is cold. Commentators by herself. All the fans are over there. You can see them. Hi, fans. Fans in the stands. Here we go. Let's hope the turkey didn't slow these girls down. All right, over to Cassie. She tries again. Emily's going to send it in. We are going to be okay without an icing. It went right by their player. Taken against the boards. Over to Gritty. Keeping it down in their end. Wheels gets a shot off. Rebound. Charlotte, no goal. Some good pressure. I might have to do jumping jacks at you. We're against the boards there. You can't see because of the ref. We've got Janie waiting for it to come out. I think that's Jay and Wheels. It is very scrappy in there. Oh, it's Addie, not Jay. All right. Sam sends it along the boards. St. Mary's is keeping control of the puck for the most part to start the game. All right. Addie is carrying it down. She's going to get a shot behind the net. Over to Charlotte. Addie was getting a change. We need someone out front. All right. Emily shoots it down. All right. We're coming down into our end. Oh, geez. Little spill by Jess. She gets up. All right. Emily's on it. Sending along the boards. Sorry. I was too busy watching that little scramble in front of the net there. We couldn't get control of the puck. All right, Jay's got it along the boards. Sends it in. They are not going to call that icing, thankfully. We've got Kylie, Jay, Jess, Sam, and Wheels on. They get it by. Mooretown 1, St Marys 0. Yes. All right, Janie picks it up. She's gonna go for a little rip. Let's get it over to Alex. Grady's in front of the net. Sorry, there is a smudge mark right where you guys can't see that play. All right. Alex is skating down. She's going to just send it behind the net and we're going to get a change here. Oh, nice work by Kylie right there. She gets a shot off with the save. Lots of good pressure here. Backhand by Charlotte. Try and zoom in for you. We're getting some good shots here. Addie keeping it in. Back over to Emily. She sends it back in. The player misses it. Over to Emily, back in. Gosh, this is terrible viewing. Oh, geez. Should have been a call there, but there wasn't. That was a little bit dangerous. Lauren sends it off the boards over to Jay. All right, Jay picks it up. She's skating. She's going to score right here. No, rebound. Oh, really good try by the Jays. Sorry, it is. We need to get going here. Nice move by Sam. She stopped beside the net and sent it over, throwing their player off. She's going to go around the back. Gritty passes it in. She's going to be okay. Alex is picking it up around in front. Gritty sends it through. All right, Kylie's down on the puck. Charlotte getting stick on it. Addie goes against the boards. Girl sends it around. All right, 2:23 left in the first. All right, we're going to take that icing. Goal here would be really great. Jay's wide open. Let's get it over to her. Wheels sends it in. Off their stick. Jay's got to look in those situations. Another icing. 1:52 left. How's it going, Addie? Yeah. It's hard to keep warm and talk. Wheels keeps it in there. Sends it along the boards. Over to Jess. Oh, Jess gets hit, but I don't think that was necessarily intentional. Wheels picks it up. She's coming around. Gets to their player. All right, sorry about that. I thought they were going to send it out. All right, 1:12. This period, it's the shortest one too, Addie. It always does feel long, I find, too. Alex is taking the face off. We've got Gritty. Janie on wing right now. Switching things up a little bit. Gritty along the boards. She is fighting to get it across. Too bad. Icing. 54 seconds. Off again. Over to Gritty. She's going to send it down. Hopefully not an icing again. A little too hard, but good try. Okay, we got Kylie taking the face off. Girls protecting their net there. Addie gets knocked down. There's a good battle going on. Nice and physical play. Sam picks it up. She's going to send it along the boards. Great play right there. All right. We've got 13 seconds left. If we could get a shot off here, that would be good, but they're just kind of holding it. Wheels keeps it in. Pardon? Yeah, for sure. How was the first period? Cold. You might be warmer up a little higher. I don't know. some good coaching action over there. All right, we are 1-0 Mooretown right now. Girls need to keep the pressure going. They've had a good first period. We've got Alec. Just trying to get it back around down here. Emily is trying to... Good little battle there. We couldn't get it out. Over to Jess. All right. Lauren. Back around to Jess. Jess is going to need some help. Alex picks it up. Over to Jay. Jay's going to send it in. Needs to get a change off. Alex has got her stick held up. And getting a little pushed around there, but looks like Mooretown gets it out. Kylie's coming in. All right. Wheels tries to send it over to Alex, and I think we're going to get an icing. Are you doing that? Here on our end? You're doing the app?
Yeah, I just thought I'd stand up. It's no use standing.
All right, Janie sends it in front of the net. Little Gritty can't get to it. Oh, nice shot from the side by Gritty. She wraps it around. Oh, awesome try by Gritty right there. All right, let's go again. Icing. All right, let's come down to Mooretown's end. 7:31 left in the second. All right, Alex is taking the face off. We've got Charlotte and Addie out with her. Back to Lauren. Lauren sends it over behind the net. We'll get someone in front of the net there. Charlotte's battling. All right, back in. Oh, Charlotte knocks it down. She's back out in front of the net. Can't quite get to it. Back over to Charlotte. Out to Emily. Emily sends it back in. Charlotte knocks it down again with her skate. Out in front. Can't quite get there. Oh, Alex sends it around. Addie's fighting the good fight. Nice little bumper doodle. This arena is really cold. All right, Kylie taking the face off. Oh. Jamie says, hit the net. I like that. To Jay. All right, over to Sam. Back over to Janie. Got some action here.
Oh.
All right, Alex is on the face-off. We need a goal right here. 5:51 left in the second. Brady's fighting a good fight. Sends it out in front. Can't get there. All right, sends it back. Little karate chop happening right now. He's taking it in. We need someone in front. Can't get it. Sam keeps it in. Oh, gotta get out. All right, go to it. Oh, their player was wide open again. All right, we are 2-0 here. 5 minutes left in the second. All right, St. Mary's needs to get a goal here. Pick it up a little bit. Too much turkey and stuffing.
Break out, Jay. Skate, Jay.
Yep. Puck is loose by the net. I am connected right now. .338 left. Wheels sends it behind. Janie's on it. We got Gritty over here. She's fighting for the puck. Janie sends it over. Alex needs to get a shot in. Mooretown picks it up. Janie's right there. A little cross check there, but all right. Come on, Gritty. Come on, Gritty. Send it across. Doesn't quite hit the net, but good shot. Come on! Jeez. Back around to Alex. Little left tap right there. Oh, that gets called off. Emily sends it across the boards. He's going for a nice little skate. Send it in. All right, Addie's there. Help her out. We got to get some of those passes going. 1 minute left. Nice shot by Jess. We can't get the rebound. Such a good shot. No one there for the rebound. Trying to get it back in. They pick it up. .35 seconds left. Goes right across the crease there. All right, Kylie picks up the puck, sends it down. Right to the goalie. Let's hope she covers it. So we'll get a face-off in Mooretown's end, 20 seconds left. Got Janie taking the face off, Charlotte and Jay out with Sam and Will. Sam keeps it in, it goes off Janie. Little move by the ref there to jump up on the boards. All right, we gotta get something going here. nothing. 14 minutes left. Oh, geez. Cass wasn't quite sure which way to turn. Got a little bit caught up. All right, Alex picks it up. She's going to try and get a shot off here. I think missed the net. Out to Sam. Wheels. That's a good move there and recovers. All right, got to get to that puck. Over to Gritty. Her player picks it up. Let's go. Gritty gets a good shot off there. She's all by herself with 4 players. Got some fresh legs out. Janie and Jess were both going for that puck, so there was Emily sends it around over to Cassie. She probably needs to get off. It hasn't had a chance yet. Jess over to Cassie. She's just going to keep going for it. Tries to get a shot off. They block her. Lauren sends it back. Need a lucky bounce here. That's what we need. 12 minutes left. Still no penalties in the game, which is nice to see. All right, get an icing. Like these smudges right there when I try and zoom into that end. Kylie taking the face off. Got Charlotte and Jay out there. Sam and Wheels. They're in the corner. Charlotte getting in there. Just a really good body. Shot. I don't know who that was. Who shot that? Not sure. All right. Alex, Jay, Cassie, Emily, Lauren. 11 minutes left. A goal would be good. Right about now. Plenty of time left, but we need a goal. Really good shot from Lauren at the point. Girls need to get to the puck. They're kind of waiting around a little bit. Janie gets a good shot there. Goes wide. Cassie sends it in front. Here I am not following the play again. Following the players. Nice shot by Lauren. Sends it behind. High stick. We're going to go outside of the blue line for that one. Got Kylie, Addie, Jess, Wheels, and Sam. All right, Wheels is coming around. Addie. Addie sends it off the board. Can't quite get it out. Sam's gonna go. Oh, okay. Sam stayed in front. Over to Jess. Mooretown gets it out, sends it off the back. Wheels gets low. Someone needs to help her out there. Sends it right back in. Kylie shoots it off the boards. Jess is coming out. She is battling for it. Needs some help. Janie comes across. Back to the D for their team. Oh, geez. Charlotte did not see that. All right, 9 minutes left. That's the time to get a goal. Offside. All right, 8.5 minutes left. All right, there was a lot of snow there, but we kept carrying it through. No offside called. Oh, gosh. Great. Got Addie, Janie, Jess, Emily, and Lauren out. Not sure what happened there. Addie's carrying it around. She had 2 players on her. Loses her footing. Janie helps her out. Guess you'd like to see what's happening. Seven and a half minutes left. Plenty of time for some goals, but we just need to get one here. Holy moly. What is happening? Gonna go, Cass! Alex gets a shot off. You need to get those rebounds. Minutes left. Oh. Pouring around to Addie. Gets it up to Alex. Nice pass. Birdie's got to get to the net. Yes! Yes! Great goal by Alex. Good pressure. Back in the game. 5.5 minutes left. All right. Pretty shoots it down into the corner. Wheels sends it around the net. Oh yeah, go Addie. Addie's shot gets knocked down. Cassie sends it out in front. Janie's on. She carries it in.
Okay.
Still no call from that one. We got to get someone on their player there. Whoa, sorry. It is just a real cluster here, if I had to say. Gets out. Wheels sends it over to Jess. We got to get Jess carrying it down. Charlotte's heading to the net. Jess goes around the net. Oh. All right. Someone needs to shut her down. Charlotte's there. Picks it back up. She's pushing to the net. Gets a shot off. Good job, Charlotte. Four minutes left. Another quick goal before we have to pull our goalie would be fantastic. For those of you watching from the comforts of your warm home, the camera angles are terrible. The commentating's not great, but you must be warm. And for that, I'm jealous. Nice shot by Emily. Jay tries to tip it in. Goes wide. Emily sends it back in. Girls need to get out. Go back in. We're going to get an icing here. Guy's a little bit slow on his whistle, but hey. 3:33 left in the third. 3-3-3. 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. All right, Janie's taking the face off. Over to Jess. Goal. Let's get a goal here. Sunny in front there. Oh, thank goodness. That girl Woo. Right. Another hook by their player and no call. Pardon?
Good strong move.
3 minutes left. We are down 3-1. Sorry, thought we were going to get a whistle there. Lauren said enough is enough. I am going to skate. Pretty sends it in behind the net. Lauren over in the corner. 2 minutes left. Lauren sends it right onto the goalie there. Whew, that was almost a whoopsie. Doodle. She did a really sloppy job of stopping that puck. Good battle there. Alex gets control and then loses it. Back around. Jay sends it out in front. Oh, we have an empty net. Sorry, people, I didn't tell you that. Got under a minute left here. Over to Alex. Oh my gosh. Step up, Sam. Good pressure. Such good pressure here. By Sam, we got 20 seconds left here.
That's off!
That's off! No goal! No goal! Well, we did not want them to get a fourth goal there, but... All right, 11 seconds left. Tough loss today by the girls.